Okay, so now that you have your template already set up, you have your website, and you want to change all those names and all these, that let's say that you want to change those tabs. Okay, depending on which template you use, it could be different. So you have to go in and just check it out. Usually it's going to work the same way. So therefore, like, let's say I want to change those tabs to a different one, and so you can go over here and say more, and you go to edit site layout. And then if you scroll your mouse over, you can actually just change, like, let's say that you want to change this part over here, you would have to do edit the sidebar. But it says here, edit your horizontal navigation. Click onto that. It brings you to all the horizontal navigation. So let's say that you want to delete this guy. Okay, so you can just say remove and subscribe. Just remove, and say you want to add a page or change, well, change the name. You would have to change a different one. So over here, I'm just going to go and click onto one that says, like, I want to create the animation. I did create this before. I'm just going to show you how to create a page. So I'm going to say press OK, and after that I'm going to press OK, and I'm going to close that, and there you go, you got the animation. So how did I create this part over here? Very simple. Is that if you want to add tabs or you want to add some pages, you go over here and just click onto the new page. If you click onto this, you can name it, let's say, motion media. I'll call it like that, and you see, like, the URL is right over here, and you can see it's a web page. You can also say it's an announcement. Some people use the announcements and all of this. I'll create a web page for now, but here's the good part: is just like, select a location, put page at the top level, which was that one that I just created. That put page under a life inspired. So you can click onto this and just put it under a life inspired. So that will be another link. I'll show you an example of that. But I'm just going to create a new web page so that you create a new tab. Click over here. It says create, and hopefully it's not going to take too long. And then you don't see it as a tab, okay, right now, because you don't have that created. So let's say I'm going to just say hello world, the famous what to do coding. Okay, so you have that. You press on to save. Now that I get this, very simple. Now if I want it to be the motion media to be a tab, very simple, as I just showed to you. Go to more, site layout, and then just click onto the edit horizontal tab, and you see you want to add a page, and here's the motion media. Click onto this, and then just say OK. And then you can just move it if you want to. It's up to you. Press OK. And after that, you have done, it's just that you see the motion media. And then if you go to life inspired, you get these ones. Oh, I forgot to say close. Okay, so you get the motion media. Press on the close. So now you get a new tab. So this would be like about you, whatever you want to put, your portfolio. And it's a different kind of website. Obviously, I would delete this part over here, but just like to show you the animation. And then the motion media. Okay, and then if you look at the sitemap over here, just to show you, like I just said before, it was saying like create as a web page or create as a sub web page kind of style. Here's what he has set up right now. Like, this is the service. If you click on this plus sign, so he created a web page for the services, and after that he created a sub category or a sub web page underneath. So if you recall, as I showed to you, just like this is the site. No, I'm going to go back to this guy over here. I'm going to create a website, and then you just select for testing right now. So you see, because I was open to life inspired, I can put it underneath that. So I'm just going to show you. Cancel again. I'll go to the animation website. So I'm under that web page. I create a new web page, and I'm going to say testing. So as you can see now, it says put page under animation. So if you click onto this, you just press onto save, create, and now what you have is exactly another sub page into animation. So if I go in here, you won't see it right now. You would have to go in and just create a link. So in this case, well, you can actually see it's going to be testing over here. So basically that's how you can just add the links and add the modification. The next video I'm going to show you, well, how can you just share your website, how you're going to share that, what are the permission you can give, and also how to maybe upload some information or some content into your website.